Hello everyone, welcome back to Pavni Teachers. In this video, let's discuss the basic concepts that are used to solve further problems that we are going to discuss in our YouTube channel. Okay, in this video, I'll explain like how to take inputs from the user and conditional statements, operations, arithmetic operations, logical operations, loops, declaration of variables and all. Okay, let me start. I have saved the file with the basic Java. Now I am writing public static void main. This is the main method in a Java. That means from here the code will start working. So I am just writing a single statement that is welcome to Java basics. So now I will try to run this code. So first we need to compile the file that is javac and basics.java, and then we need to run the file java basics. We got the output that is welcome to Java basics. So to print any line in the Java, we need to use system.out.println. Here, this println help us to print the next output in a new line. If suppose we have another line, here I'm just writing. This is a simple Java program to demonstrate Java basics of the program. So now let's check what this system.println helps. I'm again running the code. Wait, let me save this first. I'm just recompiling. I'm just running the code. Here we can see welcome to Java Basics, and this is the simple Java program to demonstrate the basics of the Java language. I hope you got that. If we need to print the next output in the next line, we just need to use println. If we didn't use here, after the difference, I'm just running the code again. See, you can observe the next line has printed continuously from the previous line. See here. Welcome to Java Basics, and this is a simple Java program. Okay, I hope you got the difference between system.print and system.out println. Okay, this is how we need to print the statement. So now let me start with data types. Okay, here first I declare integer variable with int a equal to 10. I hope you all know what is int mean. That means here we'll store the integer values. Okay. And then float. Float is nothing but storing the decimal values along with the integers. And here in Java, we need to mention that it is a float value. Okay. Then double. There is no difference between double and a float. It is just the range of the value that we store in a variable. Here in float, we'll store less range of values, and in double, we store a long range of values. Say some random values. Okay. Now character. Character is nothing but which stores a single character. It might be alphabets, digits, special characters, and all. So here I'm just storing it. And then boolean. In this, we can either store the values of either true or false. You'll get to know how exactly this booleans works in the concept, in the coding concept. And then since which stores a line or a sentence or a word in a single variable that is called string. Okay. Okay. This so we need to declare and initialize the values. Now we can just print all the values. Now I'm just running the code, compiling the code and running the code. Yeah, we got the output that is integer 10, the value of a, float 3.4, double some random value, character a, boolean true or false, true, string hello world. Okay, this we need to declare and initialize the values and print the outputs. Here this plus will concatenate the outputs. Okay, I hope you got it. Now I'll tell how to take inputs from the user. In Java, everything works in object manner. Object is nothing but which has its properties. Okay, in Java to get inputs from the user, we need to use scanner object. That means this class has its own properties to get the inputs. So for now, we just remember that we use the scanner object. System.in. Okay. Here let us import scanner function. Import the scanner packages. Okay. So that this line will not get any error. So now to get input from the user, first we need to declare the variable int a, and to get the inputs of integer we need to use as scanner object sc dot next int. Okay, this is how we need to get the input from the user. So before that I'll just give a message to the user to enter the number. System dot println. Okay, now after getting the input from the user, let's just check if the value is getting or not. So I don't want to enter the decimal value. I just want to print the integer value that we are taking. My VS Code has auto-generated codes extension, so it just suggests me the next values. Okay, the integer value is this. While we are printing any string, any statements, we need to put those them in double quotations. Okay, and plus a as it is integer value. Now again let me just compile the code, run the code, enter the it is asking here we can observe it is asking to enter the number. I want to enter the number as 16. So we got integer value 16. Okay, this is how like taking input from the user works. So now let me quickly just give how to take inputs from inputs of double, float, long, character, string line. Okay, double and v. This is the exact syntax to get double from the double value from the input. So before that, let me just give the message to enter the double value, the decimal number. Yeah, it works. Now let me take here itself. Let me just take string value now. String c equal to sc dot next. Okay, this is the syntax to get string value. So and let's check. Let's comment this on. Let's check how the string will be taken from the user. I'm just running the code. There is error because we have commented the scanner object also. So let me run again. Here you can see enter the string. I'm just entering the string Pavni teachers. It will just take only one word because we are just taking the single word. So Pavani. Sorry. Yes. I think here we are not printing the string. So we are not getting any value. System dot dot print ln of C. Let me rerun this again. Yeah, it is asking to enter the string value. I'm just entering the Pavani and we got the output that is Pavani. Okay. This is how we need to take string input from the user, and also we have another function to get complete line from the user. So that is even that is stored in a string, but the difference is how we get the input from the user. Here we'll just mention that we need to read the line and print the line. Okay, now I'll just run this code. I'll tell the difference between these two now. Java C basics dot Java. There is a mistake in the spelling. Java basics. Oh, shit. Okay, it is asking to enter the string. Here and also before that here I'll just give the message to enter the line. Okay. So let me just terminate this and just run again. Java basics. Okay, it is asking to enter the string. Let me just enter two words here now. New teachers. Let's just check what exactly happens if we enter two words in a while taking a single word from the user. Okay. Sorry, I need to. Okay. Here, what exactly happening is it is considering Pavani as this single string and teachers as the next string. So now, how we need to print this Pavani teachers as a line. So let's just Try again. What when you teachers? No, just always. Okay, let me just comment the line for now and rerun this. Java basics basics.java, and we need to run the Java file. It is asking to enter the string. Now I'll enter two words. Let's find the difference. It is just taking the single word. Okay, this is the difference. But now I'll just comment these single word string and uncomment the line. Again, I'll try to run this code. Okay, it is asking to enter the line now, and I'll just enter again Pavani teachers. Okay, we got the exact line that we have given. This is the difference between getting a single word, that is se dot next, and getting complete line se dot next line. Okay, this is how we need to get the inputs from the user. Now for this video, I'm just ending up here, that how to take input values from we have discussed how to take inputs from the user, how to declare the variables and print them as well. And in the next video, we'll discuss conditional statements, arithmetic operations. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe for upcoming videos.